I was asked recently, how do I take care of myself when I'm spending most of my time caring for others? So I think that's a decent question. And I think that if you are watching this, then you're probably a caregiver and you're wondering the same thing. How do I take care of myself? I think it's a good question. I think it's an important question, actually, because man, is it easy as being a caregiver to get resentful and angry and goodness, irritated and anxious and judgmental. um, I don't know if you've heard of codependency, but I think unfortunately caregivers tend to become a little codependent. It's easy to be, right? Because you're caring for these people, and yeah, it's like, well, why don't they just do what I said that they're supposed to do? And so it's easy to become really judgmental about that in a codependent sort of fashion. So caregiving should be this, like, I shouldn't say should, it is this like overflow. It's a love, it's a place of love and empathy. It's what you do, it's volition, it's supporting the person that you're giving care to, not judging them. So I think it's very easy to slip into an ugly place while you're caregiving if you're not in the right place. So how to take care of yourself. And so these are just a few things that I have found that are really important for me. I have kids. When they were very small, I realized how important it was for me to get up before they do, to have time with the Lord, to find my focus, and have that time with Him alone and quiet and meditation on the Word, to find some truth, and also to exercise. Exercising to me is like a medication. It's like I have to do that every day. For my mental, for my physical well-being, that has to be done. And I have to do that before the day starts, before the world comes in and tells me what I have to do for the day, before everything's dictated for me. I used to say I had to wake up in the morning and remember that I had children and that I liked them before they were up moving around, because otherwise, if they woke me up, it was like, I don't even like these people. So that sounds horrible. But it's kind of real. So I recently read a book, The 5 a.m. Club. What's the author's name? Robin Sharma. And it was kind of eye-opening, like, yeah, this is a thing, waking up at 5 a.m. and having this time to, have your meditation time, have your workout time, and kind of make a plan for your day and better yourself a little bit. It's important. So I find that as taking care of me, and having my time in the morning is just imperative to keep me focused. Accountability. I briefly mentioned codependency, and I would say hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm a codependent, and I'm a member of a group called Celebrate Recovery, and Celebrate Recovery saved my life. It saved my marriage. It saved what I do, and who I am, because I was losing myself in caring for children and working as a nurse. My focus was so much on other people and not taking care of myself. So Celebrate Recovery has allowed me to own what's mine, to let go of what's not. And by continuing in meetings and in a group and having accountability there, it helps me to make sure that I am dealing with things in a healthy way. CR, or Celebrate Recovery, is their motto is that they're for anyone with a hurt, a habit, or a hang-up. And the reality is that's you. That's everyone. Everyone has been hurt. Everyone has hang-ups. Everyone has habits that really they know aren't the best things for them. So it's for anyone and everyone, if you felt like delving into it and investigating it a little bit. Um, so accountability. So taking care of myself, accountability, and then I have a lot of fun with life. I think I mentioned that I have 3 kids. I'm married to my best friend, and we have a lot of fun with life. I love a good date night. I love a night of games or movie night with my kids. I love spending time with friends. I have a running partner. I love her. I have friends. I just love getting together, whether that's over a meal or that's just spending time together, doing life together. Um, those things are super important to me. In the summertime, when it's actually nice outside, we spend a lot of time in the water. Um, I love that. We have a boat. Its name is Liquid Therapy because I do think it's like therapy. Um, so I have a lot of fun. So I take care of myself. I'm accountable to my stepsisters, the people who I do celebrate recovery with, and I love life. So those are ways that I have found um, I need to